Welcome back to another video, everyone. So in this video, I am sharing how to do these textured nails, these plaid ones, French tweed, and herringbone textured nails. I absolutely love this look. I think you guys will too. So if you're interested in seeing how I created each one, stick around and we'll get started. I'm going to start with this oval tip, and I'm taking Daily Charme's 5-in-1 strengthening gel. I'm going to put a thin layer over the full tip, and I'm not going to cure it once I'm done that. Then I'm going to grab some loose glitter, and I'll show you in a minute which one I'm using. But Daily Charme today until tomorrow, November 23rd, has their glitters 25% off. And if you use the code up on the screen, you can get an additional 20% off. So it's like 45% off their glitters right now and 20% off the rest of your order. So you saw I grabbed Aurora fairy dust. It's so beautiful, and I'm dipping that tip in it. And the 5-in-1 gel is perfect for doing this. It holds the glitter so well. So there it is. So I'm just going to push it down along the edges to make it nice and neat. And then I'll cure it for a full 60 seconds just because I want to make sure it penetrates through the glitter and gets to that 5-in-1 gel. So while that is curing, I'm going to grab a nail art brush, and I'm going to use the short angular brush from Daily Charme. This is perfect for doing plaid lines with it. So I'll be using that. I'm going to grab Perfect Black from Daily Charme and put it on my palette. And once I do, then I'm going to grab that brush and we'll start doing some plaid lines for this design. So it is cured, so I just want to get rid of any of the extra glitter. As you can see below, there's always glitter when you use loose glitter, but that's okay. So I'm gonna saturate my brush, and then I'm gonna draw a line right down the middle, a nice kind of straight plaid line. And I'm also going to be doing some other plaid lines, and I don't cure the black until I have all of these plaid lines done, and then I'll cure and we'll move on to a different color that I'll be adding to this nail. So I'll just let you watch me do the black plaid. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, why cover up that beautiful glitter? But anyways, I'm going to take Perfect White from Daily Charme. I'll put it on my ring palette here as well. And then I'm going to be using that same brush again. And I'm going to be using the white kind of the same way as I did the black, because the black is now cured, so I can go over it and it's not going to smudge, obviously. So I'm going to take the white and I'm going to go down, and you don't need a lot of pressure. You don't need to totally saturate into the loose glitter. And of course it is textured right now because that glitter is cured. So don't go too hard, just kind of a nice light pressure down. You don't want to fully cover it and make it solid white. So now I'm going to flip the nail, and we're kind of doing a plaid pattern like I said before. So I'm going down and I'm going to do it light again, and then I'm going to skip one of the lines. You can see what I'm doing here, but if you follow what I'm doing, it turns out to be a really nice plaid look. If you're not happy with the lines, you can just go over them. It's not hurting anything like I'm doing here. And once I'm happy with that one, I'm going to go to the bottom and do one more across. And then once that is done, I will be curing it. So before I move on, I should let you know I will have all of the links to all of the products that I use to do these designs down in the description. And I won't have my 10% off code because they are having the Black Friday sale right now. And the code that I put up on the screen before, I'll put down below. It's for Black Friday. It's not my code, but it is going to get you that 20% off if you use it. So make sure you use that code. It'll be with the links. So as you just saw, I grabbed my art liner brush from Daily Charm. I use this brush all the time. So I'm going to do a straight line right down the middle of the black, the darker black, all the way to the bottom. I think what I love about this design is just that textured look. So when I'm doing the white lines, they're not perfectly straight. Like they have that kind of rigidiness to them. I don't know how else to explain it. And it just makes the look more realistic, like really textured. So I love that about it. So going across, you can see where the black lines were underneath. Gonna do that, and I'm gonna do one more on that other black one you see below. And the black below that one as well I'll be doing, and then I'll go to the top and I'll do the black at the very top as well. So once that's done curing, I'm grabbing Daily Charms Diamond Shine No Wipe Top Coat, and now I'm going to do a really thin layer of this top gel over this. Now I'm pushing down because I want it to kind of get into the texture because I do not want to take away the texture. So you can grab a sponge, actually a thicker kind of more porous sponge works really good, but I'm using this sponge and I want to push in the top coat into, like, you're wanting to still seal the nail, but yet you don't want to take away the texture. So the sponge is just going to kind of push it in to that textured look so it doesn't take away from it when it cures, because as you know, a top coat over glitter makes it smooth, and I don't want it to look smooth. I want it to have that nice texture. So that will cure for 60 seconds. Now I'm moving on to the next one. I'm going to take the 5-in-1 strengthening gel again and a thin layer over this nail, and not going to cure it. And I'll be showing you the next glitter that I'll be using from Daily Charm for this look, and this one is the herringbone, so I'm going to use this one. I love this glitter. I think I had it in a haul video not too long ago. You can see that video up on the screen, and check out that whole nail art haul, but it's a beautiful glitter. So I'm going to dip it in there again, and I'm going to make sure I get all of the edges and make sure to get rid of any extra, tap it off, and then I'll push it down again around the edges to make it nice and neat, and then that will cure for 60 seconds. So now it's done curing, and I'm going to just take a brush and get rid of any extra glitter, and I'm going to grab Perfect Black again, put it on my palette. And then I'm going to be grabbing that short angular brush again, and I'm going to be doing some herringbone type lines. So I'm going to zigzag the lines. You'll see me doing that. I'll let you watch me do that. And this, of course, will cure, the black that is, for the 30 seconds. And then I'll be using Perfect White from Daily Charm. And I'll just let you watch what I'm doing. And when I get to another step there where I need to explain myself, I will be back. So the white is done. It'll cure for 30 seconds now. Grabbing my art liner brush from Daily Charme again, and I'm going to be doing some thinner lines, so I need this brush for that. And these lines are going to be a plaid type line, and I'll just let you watch me do that as well. It's pretty straightforward. So those lines cure for 30 seconds, and I'm grabbing Daily Charms Diamond Shine Top Coat again. Same thing as the last nail, and then just dabbing it in, and it will cure for 60 seconds. And I have the last nail to share with you. So I'm taking a really pretty sheer polish called Frose from Daily Charm. I need a base because this is just going to be a French type design with a tweed. So I'm going to put that on, cure for 30 seconds. I'll just do one coat, and there it is. It's so pretty, this color. Now that color cured, I'm taking the Velvet Matte Top Coat from Daily Charm and putting just a thin layer over the nail, and it will cure for 60 seconds. And then I can start my tweed design. So taking 5-in-1 strengthening gel, and because it's a French look, I'm going to angle it on the nail. I'm not going to go all the way up. Now I'm not going to cure this. And I'm going to grab another glitter from Daily Charm, and this one is called Crushed Diamonds. It is gorgeous, this one. They have so many beautiful glitters, loose glitters that is, and gel polishes, but the loose glitters are on sale, 25% off, like I said. So get them by tomorrow so that you can get the good deal on them, and use that 20% off code again, like I said at the beginning, to get an extra 20% off your order. So putting it on there now, it doesn't look like it angled, but it has angled. I'm going to cure it, and then I can remove any of that extra glitter up top just so I don't wreck the design. So it's cured, brushing it off, and now you can see there's the angle. There's such a beautiful glitter. So I'm going to take that palette. As you can see, it's got black and white. Now I'm just going to do some black lines going straight down, just very random. You guys kind of know what tweed looks like. It's just kind of lines all over, and they have texture to them, so just adding them. And once I do, then I'm going to go the opposite way with the black, and I'm going to put them on there. And then once I have the black ones done, I'm going to cure those for 30 seconds. So it cured for 30 seconds. Now I gotta do some white lines, and same thing again. Tweed is just kind of like a whole bunch of different lines going both ways. No rhyme or reason for them. That's what makes it look so unique. And I think the tweed is really pretty when it's done. But so just doing the same thing as I did before. And I might even grab, after I'm done the white, after it cures, that is, I'm gonna grab, I think, and do a couple more black lines on there. I think I wasn't quite happy with the amount of black I had, so I added a few after I do the white. So definitely much happier with it now that I added the black. So the last thing I'm doing, I'm just taking a dotting tool, adding a couple little dots of white, and I'm going to take the dotting tool and add some black dots, just little ones. And then I'm going to grab that art liner brush and I'm going to pull them up. I just kind of want it to look like tweed that's just kind of coming up. To finish this design, I'm adding some loose glitter. I did not cure the dots that I pulled up, and that's why I'm able to add the loose glitter to them. That'll cure for 30 seconds, wipe it off, and now that one is complete. So I'm going to show you right away all three together. Now, I probably would use each one of these as a feature nail. You probably could do a couple of them on a set of nails, but I'd probably do a few different solids in between or whatever. But these are three different ways of doing the textured plaid, the tweed, and the herringbone. You could use different colors of glitter, so many ways of doing this, but I love how textured they look. Tell me what you guys think of this look and if you like it. And again, make sure you check out that sale because it's going to be over soon. Thanks everybody for watching. If you could please like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that as always, and I'll see you in the next one.